Ahead for you, we're getting creative with the Pottery Place. Fun projects just in time for Valentine's Day.
Plus, we're taking a retirement quiz, see if you're ready for your golden years.
Yep, but first we're going to be doing some brain teasers.
That's right. Fitness is a big part of people's lives while we make sure our muscles are toned. What about this muscle, people? We need to get a brain workout.
That's right. Here to get our brains moving, John Dimmitt and Phyllis Gingold of Dr. G's BrainWorks join us now. So why is it important to keep our brains as healthy as the rest of our bodies?
Well, your brain is responsible for so much of your daily life, as everyone knows. It's kind of how you really function. So it's just as important to keep your brain healthy as your body. And it's actually studies have shown that the more brain health and brain fitness training you do, the healthier you actually are. Your immune system starts responding better, so you're going to stay healthy and you're going to continue to have the opportunity to learn and grow.
Yeah.
So you're telling us also now that we can strengthen our brains and have a little fun at the same time?
Absolutely.
I find that hard to believe, my friend.
Well, not all brain training is going to be terribly difficult. You know, you have school where everyone is like, oh, it's not going to be so much fun, but it can be. And so what we have here are a wide variety of different games that can make your learning a lot more fun as well. So you're learning through different games through our concept, the power of play. You have games of all sorts and types, and I've got Blurt here that we're going to try out, I think, a little bit later. So whenever you guys are ready, I'm going to go ahead and test your brains, and then we're going to go on and we can explain all these different games here. You have direct learning with SMATH and other indirect learning with like planning, problem solving, critical thinking, and strategic thinking as well.
Yeah, so Phyllis, you're at the Lincoln Square Mall, but you've recently expanded. Now you're over at Marketplace. Talk a little bit about what led you to branching out and growing.
Okay, well, we've lived in Urbana for 33 years, and we absolutely love the community. Our 4 kids were educated here, and now our grandkids have been educated here. And as John said, we've always felt that along with physical fitness, brain fitness is really important. And my husband decided after investigating that we really need something more than just mindless games in this area. And so he opened the store at Lincoln Square, and it went very well. And with all the activities and services that we're doing, we decided that when we had an opportunity to go to Marketplace, hey, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. We're actually looking right now at video from inside your store, so you have got so many different games for people to check out and get to help strengthen their brains. We're going to play one now. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Joe was already doing some trash talking during the break, so
That is one thing I can do,
Yeah.
but I may not be able to do well at the game.
Okay, so tell us what game we're playing.
So we're playing Blurt, which is right over here. This is one of our language-based games where you're going to be given a clue, and the first person to blurt out the answer to the clue is going to get the card and get the point for the round.
Okay, so what age is this appropriate for?
This is a game that you can play anywhere from like 6 and up to 106.
Oh, okay.
Because you just have to kind of be able to have a basic vocabulary and reading skills.
Whew, okay, I think I've got those. Okay, here we go.
So our first clue is going to be a definition, and then first person to blurt out the word wins.
Okay.
So the mother of your mother or father.
Grandma?
Grandfather or
Grandma.
mother.
Grandmother. Yep. So I think Heather got that one.
And you just blurt it out. You don't have to
you
like
just
raise your
blurt it
hand
out,
or
no
buzz the
raising
buzzer.
hands.
Okay.
And so then,
I predict this could get, physical at some people's homes if they're playing Blurt. Do you think?
highly competitive people might want to adapt the game a little bit
Right.
with maybe some hand raising or something to avoid fist fights.
Okay. 1-0.
1-0.
Who's keeping score, though? It's all about
Yeah.
brain exercises.
Right,
Yes,
right.
exactly. A sweet, juicy, bell-shaped fruit with smooth skin.
Apple.
No.
Pear.
Pear, exactly.
Fizzle.
Bell-shaped. 1-1. Who's keeping track, though? Really?
All right, the tiebreaker.
Oh, okay.
A flashing light that appears in the sky
A meteor.
during a
falling
storm.
star.
During a
Oh,
storm.
lightning.
Lightning,
Darn
perfect.
I want to say, what is lightning, like I'm on Jeopardy. But that doesn't help.
Okay, one more.
Well,
I
I'm
gotta-
winning, though,
I gotta
so
tie
maybe we
it
should
up.
stop. We don't have time. We do want to hit on these other games.
Right,
though, don't we?
okay, fine.
At
I'll
least
lose graciously.
quickly.
Okay, what have we got over here? Let's start this way.
We've got Jungle Speed here, which is going to be a dexterity and visual discretion game where you're going to be searching for exact matches between 4 different piles of cards. Now, the shapes are all going to be very, very similar and be just like off by either one arm or different colors. colors, very, very similar, to try and fool you into grabbing the token in the center incorrectly. So you're trying to get rid of all of your cards while being very quick and dexterous.
Yeah, okay, these are like all family games. So like you could have family game night and this would be a great one to whip out.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
We've got quite a variety of the family games. Forbidden Desert, you mentioned competitiveness earlier. This is one that kind of gets rid of that. This is one of our cooperative games where everyone will win or everyone will lose at the same time. And so, yeah, you're all going to be trying to work together to get 4 different pieces of an escape vehicle and escape a sandstorm. So it's really, really fun.
I like the
now,
sound of that one.
Quirkle, Jennifer Roscoe said she got this for Christmas and they've been
Yes.
struggling to figure it out. So can you give her some tips?
Yes, Quirkle is going to be one where you're going to be trying to get 6 tiles in a row that either share a shape or a color. So you're looking for all of the same color with different shapes or all of the same shape with different colors. And completing a row of 6 will give you a point. That one's going to require a little bit of pen and paper to keep track of score, though.
Okay, so there's an example of what it looks like. All right, well, lots of great brain-teasing games to get that brain fit.
Absolutely.
I'm glad I proved myself.
We're going to practice during the break. Hey, John DeMint and Phyllis Gingold of Dr. G's Brainworks in Champaign-Urbana, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
We'll get you connected with them at CILiving.tv. And they're actually helping us out with